Mexico represents nearly 1.5% of the planet's surface. Its biodiversity accounts for around 10% of the species known to mankind, and over 40% of those are endemic. Mexico is one of the countries with the largest variety of ecosystems in the world, and 13% of our land is made up of natural protected areas. So it's no surprise the Mexican government is actively committed to protecting its native species and the future of us all by taking actions against climate change. Mexico has been recognized by the international community as a leader in fighting global warming and as a developing country with the most advanced program to reduce carbon emissions and increase the use of renewable energy sources. Mexico's Special Climate Change Program is a vivid example of the government's efforts to mitigate emissions and adapt to climate change without jeopardizing economic growth and development. The goal is to reduce 50% of our greenhouse gas emissions by 2050. From November 29 to December 10 this year, Mexico will proudly host the 16th Conference of the Parties to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, better known as COP16, as well as the 6th meeting of the parties of the Kyoto Protocol. For 2 weeks, thousands of people, including government delegates, international officials, media, and civil society representatives, will gather in Cancun with one common goal: to find a solution to climate change. COP16 represents humanity's best hope for a bright future, one that combines economic progress with protecting the planet we live in. Mexico, as the host country, will work with the rest of the world to reach that goal, as well as ensuring our visitors enjoy their time in Cancun, which is so much more than just one of the world's premier beach resorts. The conference will take place in the Moon Palace Hotel and in the Cancun Messe International Conference and Exhibition Center. Together, these venues provide extensive meeting, exhibition, office, and working facilities for the large number of visitors we are expecting from all over the world. We will provide the efficient, pleasant, and planet-friendly environment required to promote positive and successful negotiations. In addition to the formal meetings, the Climate Change Village in downtown Cancun will host a series of cultural, artistic, and environmental activities, conferences, and exhibitions. Here, grassroots activists will mingle with the business and scientific communities as well as other stakeholders, making it a center for creating understanding and cohesiveness among those who really do care. After all, it will take more than governments to save the planet. This year, Mexico is committed to playing a constructive role in the climate change negotiations and will spare no effort to bring together the international community to jointly face the risks ahead. We are organizing a conference for everyone. Whether you're a scientist or a committed campaigner for solutions, we welcome you to Mexico. Come and help us ensure that COP16 delivers concrete and effective answers to address the global challenge of climate change.